Welcome back to another edition of the Gym Teacher Dreams podcast. You might see that we have a special guest, Ben Hartman. He was on before we got into the Zoom, before we branched out to YouTube and the fancy stuff, as Ben called it. So Ben has been on before, but you did not see his face. So world, here is Ben Hartman. Thanks for joining us, Ben.
Hello, world. Thanks for having me, guys. Welcome. Happy to be back.
Piccolotti has oh yeah, we have Ryan Piccolotti here too. You know, the other half of the tag
I was saying the 5 people are watching.
Yes, Ben, we're not getting a lot of watchers. We have what'd you say, 25 subscribers, Pick?
That was
regular getting single digits in the views. So
yeah,
we need you to tell 2 friends, Ben. You know, I say tell a friend.
If you build it, they will come.
If I tell 2, I may tell 2.
Exactly. You can put it on, your Twitter, or if you're still on Facebook or whatever.
That's exponential growth. That's what that is.
Yeah, so it's up to you. I'm not going to twist your arm or anything.
We'll see how it goes before I start publicizing.
There you go. Fair enough.
23 is the accurate number.
Okay,
nice.
Okay.
It's a good number.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. So
right,
Ryan has a game. He has these tournaments. Everybody knows, and this one is Television Family. So go ahead, Ryan.
You win a full 64?
Yes, I did. That's how I roll, son.
Since the advent, I would have cut it off. Like, no black and white. We're not doing. Yeah.
Right. I got some black and white. Okay. All right. So today, as you said, this is TV families. Now, there were a lot of them. When you do your research, and so I kind of got them. I kind of you look at lists and rankers, and move some families around. So here it is, my TV families. So with getting started here, got the number one seed, the Brady's. Now I should get extra points if you know where it's from. So of course we all know where the Brady's are from, the Brady Bunch. Mm-hmm. Versus Stevens.
Stevens?
What's that?
Is the Even Stevens?
Yes, sir. Okay. Even Stevens. Ray.
Got an Uri Shia LaBeouf.
Whoa! Yes. I had no idea. I've never seen it. I did not know that dude.
Yeah, that was a Nickelodeon.
I want to say kind of like their Lizzie McGuire phase. Yeah. I taught 5th grade for a long time, so yeah.
So the way we do on the family we like the best, the family that had how we that once again these tournaments, so you can go multiple ways, or so the family we like the best, the family, what is it? Just family we like the best.
That's what I was thinking. But
okay.
Yeah, I mean, we could. I like what you got here. Like I'm looking ahead, but which I know we don't look ahead in these brackets. You get a game at a time. But Bundy's Connors at the next. I mean, that's a tough.
That is
for second or third round matchup.
But we got the Brady's and the Stevens. I'm sorry, you can't go away from the Brady's. I got the Brady's.
Yeah, I don't even know even Stevens, so Brady's. But I looked it up, and Ben, you said a young Shia LaBeouf. He looks like Dustin Diamond from whatever the show that was.
So he did a thing where he sat at he had some rough couple years there. He did a thing where he went back and sat in a theater and watched everything he ever made, 24 hours straight. Some he slept through, but they showed an Even Stevens marathon. But yeah, Brady's going away. I mean, that's their
that's why they're number 1 seed. Oops, I got started. Dang it.
Better start the tournament, Ryan.
I always do.
So that. Bracket HQ, you guys use this at school?
No, I do. It's another one of those things that I paid for.
Whoa!
For the podcast.
Shots fired.
It's fine. No, it's me. It was all me. I was using. I had saw something. My wife had found TED tournament brackets, and so it was on Google Sheets, and this is a lot easier. But my buddy Aaron doesn't like it because it doesn't show. It just you rank him from 1 to 64, and he can't compute the 5 through 12 matchups because he wants the the upsets. So he doesn't like it, but I do because it's a lot easier to put him in. So the Brady's moving on
easily. Yeah.
All right. So as you said, the next one you've got the Bundys from
Married with Children.
Married with Children, and the Connors from
Roseanne / whatever. She lost her mind last year, got fired from her own show.
Yes. So the Bundys versus Connors. This is a good matchup just from how the families they relate, I guess. So
right. Were they both from Chicago too, right? Both based in Chicago.
Connor's, yes.
Oh, Bundy's maybe not. Well, Polk High School. I don't know. Whatever. I'm Bundy's in this one. I love Married with Children, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you like viewership, like Pick said before, like how do you what's your tipping point? What do you decide? Bundy's, I think.
Just one you liked better.
That's me.
I'm Bundy's. Yeah. I'm Bundy's to also. So Bundy's moving on. All right, then we have the Arnolds from, I kind of put it there, I put it on it, because there's two Arnolds in this one. This one's from the Wonder Years. Versus the Walshes. Do you know what the word
Beverly
Walsh
Hills 90210.
Yes, I wondered. Boy, you were waiting for me to hit that there.
Yeah, buddy.
Memories.
All right. The Arnolds versus the Walshes. Ray.
Family
Years are making a comeback.
See, as a show, 90210 is strong. I think you can pick up any episode, watch it, you're good. But as a family unit, I'm going Arnold's. I like Dad. Dad has a heart attack. I guess we're doing spoilers in here too, right? But you got the creepy older brother. You've got Olivia Diabo as a sister. So I'm Arnold's.
I'm Arnold's.
Yeah, I think you're right, Ben. I wasn't thinking. You brought up a good point. Families versus show, big picture. Yeah, I agree. In Beverly Hills 90210, I probably watched more than I'd like to admit, but the family I just didn't really care for. So I'm with you.
Mom and Dad are kind of throwaway in 90210.
Yeah, I agree.
Always like rich and cool. Like, go do what you want.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, the Ewings from
the Knicks, of course.
What's that?
Dallas, right?
Dallas, yes. And
I was Patrick Ewing. I was making a basketball.
I know you were. Mm-hmm. And the Griffins.
The black and white. The Andy Griffith Show.
Yes. I was struggling, but I do believe the Andy Griffith Show. Yes, well done. Ooh.
Andy Griffith.
You go with those family values, the Griffins.
Yeah, because you got. I mean, you got Opie. You got. I don't know. Again, like pick up. You got Don Knotts, but not crazy Scooby Doo Don Knotts. Like what? Not the family though. But see, I'm breaking my own rule now. I'll go Griffiths.
I'm with you. I'm Griffiths. Dallas is just a smidge before my time, I would say. I remember
hearing my mama watched Dallas. I remember hearing the theme song, but I was already I never watched.
Same. My mom watched it a little bit, I think, but
all right, the 9 seed, the Cleavers from another black and white.
Leave It to Beaver.
All right.
Versus the Fishers.
Fishers? I don't know that one.
The Deep Cut.
Huh?
Fishers is a Deep Cut. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Where are they from?
I gotta check. Like I said, I was gonna write it down, and I forgot.
He could have made it up.
I think this means the Cleavers win.
Yeah, it's Leave It to Beaver. How can we not move? I mean, they're like the Bulls. They advance.
It is from. I think it's actually a show called This Is the Life.
Never heard of it.
No. TV. This
Google
series.
search. Condense.
This Is the Life. So don't know it. Cleavers move on it for sure. But yeah, This Is the Life is what it was. It was 56. You had to find a couple. Gotcha. All right. So next one, the 24 seed, the Baronas.
Ray Romano.
Yes.
Really? Yep. Nice job.
Yep. Raymond versus the Morgans. Didn't really know mom and dad. The Morgans are from Dexter. No, didn't watch Dexter?
Did not watch Dexter.
I'm told I would love it. It's one of those shows I just didn't get to.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what we got. You got Everybody Loves Raymond family versus Dexter's pretty much his brother and sister, because dad is dead, but he shows up all the time if you and for him. So yeah. So we're moving on to Everybody Loves Raymond.
I like that because you got it's not just your nuclear. It's not him. You don't see like we talked before about with the Morgans. You see the kids only. everybody loves Raymond. You get kids once in a while, but they're not like the focus of the story. And then Brad Garrett is the brother, tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's legit. He might be the best part of that show.
I agree. I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, I didn't watch that very much, just enough to kind of know what it was. But yeah, we watched Dexter. We liked Dexter.
I think his dad played Frankenstein in.
I agree.
Yeah, can't remember that name now, but yeah.
Neither can I.
Peter or something. All right, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. That's partly why we put this up. Yep. All right. Well, then the next one, we've got the 25th seed, the Bradfords.
No idea.
No idea, Ben?
I think it's because being this high, it's gonna be but I can't pull it right now.
All right. Bradfords, because once again, I lost my notes. I'm gonna lie.
Looking at these names, I mean, the Bunkers are Archie Bunker, right? But I'm not sure I know the other ones. Ingalls, like you say, it's a number 5.
All right. The Bradfords are from 8 is Enough.
Okay.
Do you remember
right before? I mean, like reruns, but not.
Yes, for sure. They were reruns.
It's like a Brady Bunch redo, right? Kind of.
Ish, yeah. Okay. It's a bunch of people, bunch of cast.
At least 8.
Dick Van Patten was on it. So anyway, I watched a few reruns. Versus the Strattons. You got the Strattons, anyone?
Nope.
Oh, these are 2 that we don't know.
I'm getting the sense this should have been a 16-team bracket.
No way. You'll see.
You'll see.
The Strattons were. Holy cow. Might have been. Like I said, there's a couple that. You got to look a little deeper here. Silver Spoons were the Strattons.
Oh.
So, like, that's a great trivia question. I would never, Ricky.
Yes.
Schroeder.
Ricky Schroeder. So, yes. So, the Strattons from Silver Spoons, couple old shows, versus the Bradfords from 8 is Enough.
I got to go Silver Spoons. I never saw 8 is Enough, and I watched at least Silver Spoons a little bit.
I agree. It speaks to the strength of Silver Spoons. I remember that like one of those, like it was a block of shows, like you'd watch 4 shows in a row. I forget what else, of course. I can't remember what it was on.
It would be like Family Ties and Different Strokes.
I watched a lot of Different Strokes.
But like just dad and son, right? Because you got like a Richie Rich thing.
Yeah.
Silver Spoons, that speaks to the strength of that show over 8, or maybe our age, right? Because maybe we're a little more specific. But yeah, okay. Stratton's in an upset.
Since
we don't know who they are.
That's the part of the fun to see how many, that's like any of these movies and TVs. I have a bunch of different brackets with movies and TVs series that, you kind of know, you kind of don't know. All right, the Stewarts, the 57th seed, versus the Bunkers, the 8th seed. Stewarts?
Don't want to know who the Stewarts are because Archie Bunker's a classic. You got some racial issues they deal with there. You've got like husband's a jerk, like publicly to the neighbors and stuff, but he's really sweet with the wife. I'm gonna go Bunkers going away. But
the Stewarts are all in the family.
Wow, that's a tough first-round matchup.
But
yes,
you would be a 57 seed. Like that's
just the way it came out. I told my buddy Aaron, who criticizes my brackets, I'm like, and then he did a bracket. He did baseball infielders, and he had Albert Pujols as a 5 seed.
Wow, as an infielder?
As an infielder.
Come on.
And so then he's like, oh, can you guys? Should I put Pujols on the other side and rank them better? No, that's part of tournaments. Sometimes people get seated poorly.
True.
But the Bunkers all the way. Okay, the next one, we've got the Ingalls.
No. Just a second. All in the Family was like a spin-off from the Bunkers, wasn't it? Or vice versa?
Was it?
I think All in the Family.
I'm just looking on Google. It's just what Google says.
I believe you.
So Rob Reiner's Meathead.
Yeah.
Archie's, they got what? Sally Struthers is his daughter. So Sally Struthers is the daughter, brings home Meathead, Rob Reiner. Carl Reiner's son. Carl Reiner on Twitter is a good follow too. He's very
all right.
Like liberal Hollywood, but kind of chill about like he's cool. Yeah, so it's all the family. Is that Sally's Brothers and Rob Reiner then?
Mm-hmm. That's what Google said.
Well, that's what Google says.
then it is true.
All right. So either way, it was like a first-round bye.
Pretty much.
Looking ahead, not ahead. Looking where like Spellman's. Are we looking at Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
Word.
Whoa.
Yes, sir. So you've got the Ingalls from Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, I knew the name was ringing a bell.
And the Spellmans from Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Now,
as much as I like Melissa Joan Hart, I'm Ingalls family. Go ahead, Ben. I'm sorry.
The new Sabrina on Netflix is pretty legit. Although I think it's like a TVMA. It's like a lot of what was the vampire show on HBO?
Buffy?
No.
True Blood.
True Blood. Imagine True Blood, but like I don't know, newer. Like it's not nearly that adult, but the new one's pretty good. Respect the Spellmans here, not traditional family unit. Got the two aunts, kind of a my two dads thing, which maybe that's coming up here eventually. I think Ingalls going away though. I mean that's another like kind of icon. Remember that like with Grizzly Adams kind of era of things.
Grizzly Adams has come up on the show here, didn't it?
Always on Sunday mornings. Like I remember watching 35 minutes before I had to go to church. But
that's when I remember that too. Same thing. All right, so the next one, you've got the Lubricks. Anyone? Lubricks?
I don't see an R there.
Bravermans are. So no, don't know the Lubricks.
Just the 10 of us for the Lubricks, whatever. You know, I don't do last names because I can't pronunciate. So the 10 of us, you guys watch that one?
Nope.
Is that Patrick Duffy and what's her name?
Okay. I think so.
So now you're looking like a Family Matters kind of like a
Suzanne Summers.
Suzanne Summers, Patrick Duffy, who I think died in early. Like he's dead, I think.
Yeah, that was another one that's NBC that families come together. Right. And the Bravermans are a newer family TV show. They were from Parenthood. Did you watch Parenthood on NBC?
So here's a show that I thought I was not going to like. This show was one of those like an hour-long family drama.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, you got an all-star cast there. You've got Craig T. Nelson's the dad.
Oh. Yeah.
Good show. If you haven't gotten, if this is your viewers, if they haven't seen this, it's got a really, really good show.
Lauren Graham.
Yeah, from Gilmore Girls originally.
Dax Shepard.
In like a normal role, like still nutty, like he's the wacky kid, but forget who the mom is, but she's pretty legit too. And then the guy from 6 Feet Under, Peter somebody. Like a
Cross.
Peter Cross, yeah.
I'm looking at
That's a good show. I like that show a lot.
I did too. So I'm going with the Bravermans.
So it's already 2 for the Bravermans.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen Parenthood, I would have gone the other way, but it's the way it works. Braverman's moving on.
That's why we do a threesome at least.
So Ben, you had mentioned the new Melissa Joan Hart, whatever. What is that called?
I have to look. She's not in it.
It's still the daughter, Sabrina.
It is. It's the daughter from Mad Men. Kiernan Shipka is her name. The answer around it's more her high school, but like it's pretty like serious. Not serious. I don't know. It would be. I probably wouldn't let my 13-year-old. I wouldn't sit and watch it with my 13-year-old. I wouldn't mind watching it, but I probably wouldn't sit next to her.
That's what I thought when I saw the previews. I haven't seen it, but that's what I thought the previews is. It's a little more mature audience.
Sabrina.
All right, well, we did the next one. We've got the 21 seed, the Partridges, versus the 44, the Lancasters. Do we know the
Lancasters? Family, I don't know the Lancasters.
I hope I didn't mess up there, which it would not be abnormal.
Right. I'm Partridge Family, by the way.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Yeah, I'll go Partridge since I don't know I mean, I feel like Lancaster's is like more like Roseanne era, but
I agree.
sounds familiar, but I can't pull it right now.
Right.
Right. Yeah. And for me too, I don't, because let's see. I think it's just a Lancaster. Anyway, we'll move on because yes, the Partridges. We're going to move on here. The Bakers and the Pearsons. So the 12 seed, the Pearsons. We know where they are. This is a show that's still on.
Oh no. Doesn't ring a bell.
No.
I do believe this one is what is it? This Is Us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
This Is Us. That one on NBC. That's
Yeah,
still going on.
Yeah.
Versus the Bakers, and I feel like Bakers. I should know the Bakers offhand. And the Baker. Oh shoot.
Bakers are. Can't find it. I think This Is Us probably. I mean, it's a strong show, obviously popular.
Yeah.
So a lot of cool storytelling there as they jump back and forth
Mm-hmm.
in the past and then now. The male Mandy Moore, she's a great. There's a good podcast with Mandy Moore. It's like she's relevant again. But the husband, Mandy Moore's guy who plays Mandy Moore's husband in the past in that show is from Gilmore Girls as well. Sort of one of those. They all started here on the Gilmore, which I see coming up. So Milo, somebody, Ventimiglia.
Yes. Yep. It looks like it's just from Baker and the Beauty. Once again, some of these late ones were throw-ins because he had to find a few more to hit 60, 64. So then you got the Gilmores, the 13 seed from the Gilmore Girls, of course. The Cartwrights. Anyone?
Bill Cartwright. That's the only Cartwright I know.
It's John Boy, right? Cartwrights.
The Cartwrights.
This would be a blind spot for me, like trivia-wise, Ray. This would be like
All right.
Everybody knows it. I would feel like
Bonanza.
Oh,
the Cartwrights are Bonanza.
Okay, I'm going Gilmore's. I like the show. I like the family. You got Lauren Graham and the daughter Rory, whoever. But the grandma and grandpa, grandma's nuts. They're rich. So if you're thinking like again extended family unit, I'm a Gilmore. I could sit down and watch Gilmore Girls.
Really? Now, I get two shows confused: Gilmore Girls and something else. I forget what it's called. But one of them I felt like was really forced, and the acting was poor. Would that be Gilmore Girls?
Gilmore Girls. It's funny because the show takes itself kind of seriously. Like Rory, so Lauren Graham's single mom. We never meet we do meet the dad later seasons. It goes on a while. What's her name? Melissa McCarthy's the best friend. She's
really
yeah. So you got to cast.
It's Gilmore Girls. I
know they're all from.
I mean, not that I ever really tried to get into it, but like I watched an episode or two, and I'm like, this is so bad. I couldn't
came back and did like a one-off special that was a little weird, but yeah, good show. Gilmore Girls.
You can have it. I'm going Cartwrights. Bonanza.
I'm going Cartwrights also.
Okay.
I didn't watch a ton of it, but I didn't watch. Oh no! All right, he's like my.
He's out.
I thought about what I had better to do. I got nothing. So this is. I'm kidding. This is fun.
All right. So then we've got the Starks, the 45 seed from.
I'm so bad at this. I have no idea.
This is from Game of Thrones.
I would never know it.
The Starks versus the Dukes.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Yes. Now there's Dukes, are extended family. As I found out that Daisy is not brother sister to Bo and Luke. I'm an idiot. I don't remember the show, but
cousins, man.
Yes, they're cousins.
In our trivia, I put brother and sister. I don't know.
Ben, make sure you have the Google machine available if we're
it's in the window over. I tried, Baker and the whoever that was a minute ago. I still got nothing on that. I think like worldwide, Starks going away, so much better family dynamics. For me, I'm going Bo and Luke Duke. That was an iconic show for a lot. Uncle Jesse, got the moon. I mean, just yeah.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard. All right. You guys tip two. I like them both. I could go either way.
I heard that about you.
Miss Sally's coming up. This is great.
All right. We got a minute left here if we try to get through this side. This part, Lambert's to 29. Where are they from?
We did just the 10 of us though, right?
This is step by step.
Ooh,
another one of those shows.
Yep.
Verse the 36. Miss Sally's from?
Who's the boss?
Yes, who's the boss?
Tony Miscelli with Alyssa Milano's.
That's a tougher from that.
Tomboyish daughter who turns into Alyssa Milano.
Yeah.
Miscelli's going away. For me. That's an easy one.
Yeah.
And where were the Lamberts? I forget.
Step by step. With yes.
Now I didn't mind step by step, but I gotta go Miss